Hello again and welcome to my home again. Alright, now today if you have any handles of anything, knife handles, bag handles, or even a hammer handle, you can always fix it if it is broken. In this case, this is what I encounter. I've broken the handle to my little teeny mini trolley that I use to carry my things and my props to shows. So I'm going to fix this because without any handles here, it's going to be so uncomfortable to hold and to pull and to maneuver the trolley, just like what I did to my bag here. All right, this handle has been torn in the middle because I've been using it for like 9 years. I don't simply buy new things because of course we try to be economical. So what I did was I did a paracord wrap like so. Okay, this is called paracord wrap, and of course you can add on hooks like this to make it look even nicer. But how do you do this? To make your handle that is quite broken and worn off to be comfortable to be whole is to do a paracord. To interrupt your viewing pleasure, I just want to show you what I did to my hammer handle. There you are. Another sample of paracord wrap. Continue with your viewing. Thank you. Okay, of course, if you want to do a paracord wrap, you have to get a paracord cord, right? But that is much more expensive. So I have some alternatives to suggest to you, which is we call this the butcher's cord or butcher's thread, where you use it to tie your chickens or turkey before you bake it, or is the cord to be used because it's so cheap. And another option is this type. This is called the brown thread, just like so. Okay, the reason I got this from Kaisen is because the color. Okay, this color is much more darker than this. It's white because if you use a white cord, it's going to get easy to get dirty. Okay, it gets dirty easier. So today I'm going to use this. I've never used this thread before, so let's try. Okay, firstly you have to pre-cut the cord about 2 meters long. Okay, that's 1 and 2. All right, the reason we cut it into having a 2 meters length is that we're gonna just need just the right length of it. Okay, too short and you won't be able to finish up the whole project, but too long and it's going to be cumbersome and quite difficult to maneuver, right? Okay, firstly you find the center of the cord that you have just cut. In this case it's over here, and put it directly under the handle that you want to do your project on. Okay, and let's do the first tie. Okay, maybe from your point of view, my left is your right and my right is your left. So you just figure it out that one set of this tie requires one left and one right. Okay, let me show you how. Firstly, you put the left over on the right, and with the left cord tie a simple knot like so. Okay, tie a simple knot like so. Okay, so this is half a set. Okay, so to complete one set, you take the right one, which was before this was left, okay, and put it right on top of your left rope or thread, and make a knot with the right cord, and that is one set. Okay, that is one set. So that is one set. So your left became right just now, and to complete one set it just became left again. So now your left is really your left and your right is really your right. Okay, now let's do the second one. Left over right, and with the left cord complete the knot like so, and take the right one over the left, complete the knot, and you have just completed cord number 2. Okay, one more time before I do a time lapse to complete this project. Okay, let's do number 3. Okay, firstly, both of the ropes, put it down there, went up, and take the left one over the right, complete the knot, and take the right one over the left and complete the knot. Maybe one more time. Okay, 2 ropes down here and to the top, left over right, and right over left. Okay, now enjoy the time lapse. Oopsie, I miscalculated, and our 2 meters cord is just not enough, so it's just hanging there. So let's figure out, because I've never had this situation before. So let's see how we're going to continue the wrap, but to hide the joints that we are going to do right now. I guess we have to just tie underneath. Okay, make a tie underneath like so, and lift these 2 underneath like that. Okay, but before that, let's cut, like lift just 1 inch on your right and 1 inch on your left, like so, and take a new cord, which is in this case I prepared 1 meter one, because I think that is just what we need. And we're going to just hide these 2 short leftovers down under the handle and hold it up with the new cord like so. Okay, so you cannot see the bottom there, and start doing your left on right, complete the knot, and left on, sorry, right on left, and complete the knot. Yeah, we are all right. See, the bottom one is hidden, so when we continue doing the knots, we are gradually hiding the two short leftovers from the 2 meters cord before. Okay, and this is the second set of knots with the new cord. Yes, we figured out how to hide the leftover knots, just in case you have to use a new knot to continue. Yeah, another time lapse. Okay, we have reached the end of the handle. This is my last right on left, and there you are, a completed paracord wrap on this teeny mini trolley of mine. Yeah, and yes, the handling feels much more comfortable than before, better than when the handle was left bare metal, and I don't have any contacts with the metal anymore, and it's good. So what happens to these two? Well, I guess you have to just leave it like so, or you can just do another left on right, which is a half set, to just make sure that it doesn't come apart when you are using it. Okay, like so. Okay, yeah. Okay, on some handmade things like this, if you leave some of these ends, just leave it like so, make it like so fluffy like that, it will only shows to the audience or your spectators, if you want to call them, that this is a handmade thing. Okay, it is authentic, made by yourself, and no need to worry about the leftovers, because this is a handmade thing. Okay, so if you compare this job with the proper paracord wrap that I bought, especially to wrap my bag over here, it is different. But of course the price and the cost is different too. So if you have some budget, get a proper paracord cord and do your paracord wrap. Okay, right, so that's it for today, the paracord wrap. See you next time. Bye bye.